Hi guys, I'm Jupiter. Today we see how to create a new event inside the JATF website. This video is dedicated only for the mission editors who have access to the dedicated area. Okay, so at this point let's click on event list. Here we find the events that still have to be played and the past events. Only for the mission editors we will find this button, create new event. Let's click it. Just insert all the information of our mission here in these boxes. Here, for example, I will insert the name of the mission. And here the description of the mission. I point out that by clicking here in the little corner at the bottom right, I can increase the size of this box in order to make writing easier. I also advise you in the description to insert possible remarks. For example, the use of mods, let's make an example A4, and also insert the reference site. So the link to the site where to download the mod, in order to make entry easier for everyone. Here we go. At this point we go to insert the date. You see we have a calendar. I selected the 13 just as an example. The time UTC, the registration closing date, for example October the 12th, one day before. This is important because obviously once October the 12th arrives, registrations will be automatically closed. The era we can select between Modern, Cold War and World War II. The map, we have all the maps present on DCS, Syria for example. Here we can tick if the event is PvP or PvE. If the event is PvP, it will give us access to the possibility to register as blue or red. In this case, however, we leave PvE. Here instead we will upload briefing and images. You must be careful because you cannot upload file larger than 30 MB, so watch out. If we upload a bigger file, the event is not saved. Now we save and here it is our event. At this point we just have to insert the various flights that compose our mission. I have already inserted a couple here. I show you how to insert others. Meanwhile, up here where it says flight management, I select the type of aircraft, the number of aircraft inside our flight, and I add it to the list. I will find it down here. I go to give it a call sign. I go to give it the function and the main task. Obviously, in the function we find red, blue and neutral. I leave neutral. And we go to save. The pop-up tells us that the flights have been updated correctly. Okay, we do the last step on Discord. In the ATO channel of the JATF operations section, Vasily Borondin, the bot, pushes our event. We see all the information that we have inserted, the fact that the bookings are open or closed, the deadline on registration, the mode, the sets still available, the flights available. Below here we see the image that we uploaded. In this case, since we didn't upload it, there will be the default JATF logo. The nice thing is that by clicking here on the name of the event, we can access directly the page of our event. And therefore we can eventually book our place. Okay, the creation of the event is finished. See you in the next videos.